This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday! Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today to talk about Bitcoin, crypto. Bitcoin's pumping, crossed 30K this morning. The XRP case concerning the executives, the Ripple executives, is dismissed by the SEC. But what does that mean for the actual overall Ripple case? We will jump into it. There's a lot of misconceptions going on right now, and I want to make sure that's all cleared up. I also want to make sure everyone is checking out our lovely sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Make sure you guys check out those links in the live chat description. Make sure to use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at Market Cipher. Make sure you guys are also smashing the likes, sharing the stream out with friends because people need to know what's going on. Also, again, please make sure you say good morning to me. I want to make sure I say good morning to you, give you love that you all deserve. You guys also crack me up. I read the chat beforehand, and it's just like sometimes it's unhinged, and I enjoy it. Nathaniel, giving me all these Fridays, these TGIFs, and the fires. I appreciate it. It is Friday, guys, and yes, I do say Friday. Yay, because it's the time to sit back, relax, and talk about crypto and be one with one another. It's like so dark in New York this morning. It's gross out. It's raining. It's pouring, actually. 62 degrees. It's like kind of lame. And I was just like, I want to be happy and like celebrate Bitcoin, which is why I have an orange dress on today, guys. Like you gotta match the vibe of the pamp. We got things to break down. I want to say good morning to everyone. Mr. Yeehaw, I'm smart enough to know Emma is never wrong. I guess so. Guys, make sure you guys are entering that poll as well. If we're going to see 30.5K Bitcoin, and there's a reason why I put that number specifically. 53% of you guys so far think we are going to, and 41% of you guys said Emma says Bitcoin is as good as cookies. So make sure you guys take a look at that poll as well. We have a goal of 125 likes, 100 live viewers. So let's get after that.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Heart. You're the most spectacularest way to start the day. Heart. 0.000000000 LTC.
Oh my gosh, yay. Half a corn. Thank you. And I appreciate your words, Mr. Anonymous. What a nice neutral third party you are. Aw, that was so sweet. I love that. The Litecoin, it just hits the heart right here. And I do have something to actually show some Litecoin people today because I found something yesterday that was pretty interesting. We have Mr. Yeehaw again, Emma. We have John Legend, Randy in the chat.
Thank you.
You're
welcome.
John Harvey!
Thank you. You're welcome.
Morning.
Aww. Good morning to you, Joe. Thank you for joining. Hugs. Thank you for sending it there. I appreciate that. YouTube is just so mean, but that's the way. I appreciate you. You're awesome, Joe. Always with the love. Always with the love. We have Brian chilling in the chat. Brian, your comment on my morning tweet this morning, dude. I was actually, it was one that when I first read, I was like, oh, but then I was like, oh, and then I had a little giggle wiggle about it, and I showed it to the family. S-Talk, good morning. Ray K, hello. It's nice to see you. I know there are bots, Ray K. I'm seeing your comments here about it. I know there are bots, and I just can't stop them. They're literally attacking me on all different platforms. I don't know what to do about it. It's like I delete them, I ban them. They always come back in a different form and in a different fashion with different usernames, and it's just something that we can't control. And I really wish I could, but every time I delete them, they come back. So that's that. I do try to delete them, but it is something that we can't control, Ray K. So thank you for at least throwing it in the chat. I do appreciate that. Misko, good morning to you. Greg, hi, Greg. It's nice to see you. Candle Papa is in the chat. He said, what a do. MTC to the moon. I love that. Thank you so much. Alvio said, go, 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 go. Crimson. Nice to see you. Automatic Beat, Safa Kid, Flat Smack. Nice to see you. The SEC is a bunch of bull junk. I agree. I would agree with that one. MK, good morning to you. Welcome, welcome. All set. Nice to see you. All set. John Foster. Give Emma Foster a hug for me. Who else? We have Patrick Murphy, a.k.a. Wit. Emma and I are here at her dentist appointment watching together in the waiting room. Aww. Sprinkle of love before your appointment. Hope it's just a checkup. Hope you guys are flossing. I was a dental assistant for like 2 years, and I've seen some gross stuff, John and Emma Foster. And I know you guys are clean people. I know you guys are clean. But I have to say, you got to make sure you floss. I've seen some things that if you don't floss, you're going to pay the price later on. Trust me. You only got these teeth once, except when you're a baby, you know, you lose the baby teeth, new teeth, whatever. But once you have your adult teeth, that's the rest of your life. So you got to make sure you treat them right. You got to make sure you treat them right. Web3 Fits, good morning to you. Again, go look at your dentist appointment, guys. Tim, good morning. 3 Diglets, so B1 with the XR Pi. We'll talk about it, Diggy. We'll talk about it. Hi, Jean on YouTube today. Nice to see you over here. Joe Harvey giving a little bit of a Friday love in the chat as well. Robbie G said, morning from Texas. Yeehaw! Yeehaw to you too, my friends. I love Texas. I want to go to the rodeo. I want to have some barbecues. CZ, nice to see you. Jay, give me a chance. I'm a plumber apprentice. Oh, that's gross. That is gross. Emma, I think Emma needs to hop on TikTok. I don't see Kenny O over here right now. I think Emma needs to hop over on, yeah. This is not recorded. It is a live stream on TikTok. It is a live stream on TikTok. Auntie S, good morning. GT. These TikTok people, they really are unhinged. It's like not the same as the YouTube crowd. Like these people are crazy. Robert Curry, it's nice to see you. Jeez. I can't with these people. Avios, nice to see you. Hello from the Hong Kong airport. Oh, sheesh. I need a plane sound like a safe travels in Hong Kong, Alvio. Stay safe, my friend. Stay zest to hear some love for you on your travels. Mrs. Crimson, a soft hey, how are you? To you. Morning, dear. Hope you have a great day. Just want to say it's our anniversary. The caravan has been strong for 23 years. Much love to hear your voice. Oh, happy anniversary. Amazing. Chris Enriquez said, pamp it up. We got to pamp it. Yes, we'll pamp. Pamp. You got to pamp it up. Hey. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I love this chat so much. Mello, nice to see you. Hugo, nice to see you. Dentist MTC, no, I'm scared. I don't want to be a dentist ever again. I don't want to be a dental assistant ever again. I mean, listen, it wasn't that bad. I think I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it to a degree. It was when, like, you know, the office just got weird. You know what I mean? They didn't like crypto, so they just got salty with me over it. It was craziness. One day I'll talk about that. But, yeah, I liked it. I like talking to people. I like taking care of people. I was also, like, you know, not only just taking part in procedures, but I was also, you know, doing a lot of paperwork, insurance. And then I saw the realities of the insurance side of things. And then, especially with this car accident my family had recently, I saw the reality of these insurance companies. They don't care about anybody, bro. It's all about the green. So that's another thing that really woke me up. And I was just like, you know, a lot of things in blockchain fix this as well. So maybe I'll talk about my insurance vendetta one day as well, because insurance is such, that's a different rabbit hole. Oh man, it's nice to see you. What's up? Oh man, it's all about the money. Yes, Diggies. Yes, Diggies. Absolutely. It's all about the money. It's very sad. Chris Enriquez, Randy the Python. I can't. We need a Jimmy Golly today. Yes, we do. Is Uncle Jimmy in the chat? Where's Uncle Jimmy? Someone needs to call Uncle Jimmy right now. All right, guys, we got to talk about things. We have the market recap. Lazarus, it's nice to see you. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. I couldn't ignore your comment as I was going into the market recap because it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Crimson says, love you guys. You guys, you're awesome, Crimson. Mrs. Crimson, Crimson's girlfriend. Beautiful people. Raining some love on you. And oh, gosh, you guys are fun. You guys are fun. Nico, I think this is Nico. Thanks for the advice you gave me on starting my own crypto project. I don't know. What was that? I don't know what you're talking about there.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You know that gets me. You know that gets me. Even in a rebellion. Again, guys, make sure you guys are smashing these likes, sharing the stream out with friends. We're going to get into the market recap right now. We have things to break down. So let's get it. Guys, we see some things happening. Like BSV up 23%. What is going on here? I am not a BSV person. I'm not a Bitcoin Cash person. But I do see that this is just craziness. The past year, up 123% Bitcoin Cash. You see for BSV for the year, only up 12%, but for the month up 70%. So that's just craziness. And we also have STX that's pumping as well. A lot of Bitcoin-related projects are pumping today. We're seeing Hex that's flying as well and has been flying for the past week up 60%. There are people that, start buying at the bottom of Hex, and I was like, you do you, bro. And especially I know someone that was stacking, I think it was Hex, Pulse, and they just were degenning it out, and that's... wow, one of the few times it might play in their favor. Again, if you're going to degen, you're going to degen. Always know the risk associated. Solana's also pumping today up 11%. This one I can't really explain either, other than it's just VCs trying to pump. And maybe we'll see a retrace soon, because you do see, during these times where the past month, right, they pump it, it's dumping, and then it's pumping again. So we might retrace again. And Solana is still down 9% for the year. We're going to take a look here at Bitcoin right now. Oh, sheesh, what happened to her? See, Bitcoin got too zesty. She blanked out right now. She was like, it's zest overload. Guys, we absolutely pumped it up today. We're at $29,659, up 3.21% today. Guys, we have things to talk about. We're going to talk about the price action that happened yesterday overnight. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk about it. Ow! Okay, so we have the RSI, guys, and I was saying I hope this pumps, and it absolutely did. And we're in exactly bullish territory right now. Love to see it. The money flow is spiking. We love that. The VWAP, again, we were hoping that we would spike back up as we were heading downwards. Oh my gosh, and we did. Wow. I love that, guys. I wish I could play yesterday's replay of our charts and go to today. And it's just exactly what we talked about, which is really crazy. And again, coincidental. I'm not saying anything, I just look at the levels, and when it hits the levels I'm looking at, I get very excited. Yesterday, I was talking to you guys about this situation right here with the 200-day SMA. It's currently at $28,029. Thing is, I was like, y'all, we got to stay above this. We got to enjoy it. We got to love it. And we have been closing above it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and this might be the 5th day. We saw right here on the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th of September, we formed the 3 white soldiers, or I call them the 3 white bros. And this is typically a bullish pattern, and it has played out very well since then. We identified that right off the bat. It was very exciting. Now what's exciting here is that we were talking yesterday, guys. We were like, all right, are we going to maybe see yesterday's high of the day before's high of 28.9? Maybe that's, predicting where we could go next. And we did see almost close to that yesterday. We did close at 28.7, which was great because we always want to stay above this resistance of 28.4, hoping it becomes support, which hopefully now it is. We were also saying that, maybe we could go to 29K and then visit this level that we were at the other day, which was 30K. And we did do that, which was absolutely amazing. So again, we passed our 1 point at 28.4. We're up here. And today we did have a nice little pop to around $30,250, I believe was the high of the day. I was losing my noodle when I saw this. I was like, okay, we hit 28.4. We passed that. That was our goal. We closed above it, which was another goal. We had 29K, then 30. And that was just awesome for me to see these levels that we're watching be hit. Now, the next one I'm looking for is the one we put in our poll, but I would like to see some live action answers here. So guys, if you think that maybe since we have our highs since pretty much, when was this? Since pretty much August, so it's been 2 months since we've seen this range. I am so excited. Guys, do you think we might hit 30.5? We're not that far away, the high of the day, which maybe could be indicative of where we end up later, which is 30.2. Hopefully we hit 30.5. That would be absolutely amazing. That's the next one I'm looking for. I'm just so hyped right now, guys, over Bitcoin price. I'm just woo! Yeah, this is so exciting. So exciting. So if you guys think we're going to hit 30.5 today, please put a yes emoji or a no emoji if you're a member. And if you're not a member, put a 1 for yes and a 2 for no. Guys, I am so excited. It's literally not even funny. It's not even funny. Let's pamp it up, Bitcoin. Come on. Woo! You got to pump it up. I know a lot of people, Yoizer said he got liquidated. Yes, that a lot of people did get liquidated. A lot of people got liquidated because they were a little scared. They were a little scared, but it's okay. It's okay. That's why you got to make sure you have a bullish and bearish case scenario. Know the risk with trading. You got to know the risk with trading because again, people were calling and still to probably this point, like last week or 2 weeks ago, people were still calling for 10K Bitcoin. The same people that were calling for 10K Bitcoin are now like, oh, maybe like we could still go down to 20 or, we're going to sideways trade until like 2069. And like, this is what you hear from these people. And that's why I don't make calls and I just look at levels we're at. Because again, a lot of people that did call 10K Bitcoin, when we were at 20K recovering over here after nap time, a lot of people did not, a lot of people changed their opinion. But that's fine. You always have to change your opinion, I guess, when things arise or whatever. But in my opinion, Bitcoin's been in a bull market since its inception. So I'm very excited to see where the future of Bitcoin is going. And guys, I think we're in like a beautiful spot right now. We're up 81% year to date with Bitcoin. So that's absolutely amazing. Definitely outperforming gold. That's up a whopping 9% this year. Let's go, gold. Just kidding, it's lame. I understand, guys. I know your opinion. I know. Guys, we also have Ethereum that's pretty interesting today. That's at $1,609, up 2.71%. Guys, these levels are starting to play out that we were looking at on Ethereum as well. So let's take a gander at market Cipher right now. Ethereum is up 35% year to date. We see that we have an increase in money flow. That momentum seems like it wants to spike up, and it has some green dots printed, but a little bit of mixed feelings. Although we see with the RSI here, we were looking at that it's still slightly oversold, and that usually is indicative of an incoming uptrend, which we're starting to see play out. And that VWAP had a nice spike here when it briefly almost tapped that zero line. Looking here, it makes sense as to when the VWAP started spiking. That's what we're seeing play out on the charts because we bounced off of 1540. This was something that we were a little nervy about. We were like, okay, we don't want to go below this because maybe 1450 Ethereum could come into play. But we were like, all right, let's hope for the best. And we did. We hit exactly our next point, which was 1630 this morning. Hopefully, we could get to it again. Hopefully, this is indicative this week of where we're going to go later. Again, we have a full day to play out right now. A lot of things could happen next. This is the level we're looking for, 1630, past the 1700, and go hit that 200-day freaking SMA. And if we pamp to craziness, you guys know I will be here and I will be live when that occurs. Looking here at Litecoin, give her some love. Litecoin's so cute. Isn't she so cute? $63.87, 3.37% in the green. We're seeing here that the VWAP went below the zero line, was flat, but spiked over. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We also see a really spicy RSI here where we were in oversold territory region, neutral territory region, and we bounced up. So we have a nice spike here with the RSI and money flow. Looking here, we are battling with our $63 resistance. It is a little bit of nap time for Litecoin. People are underestimating her. People are wondering, like, what's going on with her? Is she okay? Is she napping? Are we hearing a little bit of snoring from the audience, the buyers here? Hey, stop sleeping. Wake up.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Fake Rose.
No! Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Diggy.
But what about the XRP, ma'am? The XRP.
Thank you for your $50 super chat, sir.
Oh yeah. Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the $50 super chat. That is amazing. Thank you, Diggy. I appreciate it. Diggy, we'll look at it. Well, is it okay, Diggy? If you want me to look at it now, I will. But can I save the chart for when I talk about the case? Is that okay? All right, Diggy, let me know if I'm allowed to wait. Or if you want the chart now. Because I don't know if you got places to be and you want to see the chart now. Let me know. You said yeah later? Okay. Thank you, sir. Extra rain of love for you. Because I'll look at the chart now. Because it coincides. You're awesome, Digless. Shout out to 3 Digless. All right, guys. Again, $63 Litecoin. Hopefully we get to 67 past that 74. And then 200-day SMA, $81. I think Litecoin, I don't know. I hope it doesn't go to 42. I don't feel that vibe. But you really never know. So have that bullish and a bearish case scenario. Dogecoin is also at 6 cents. Finally! Woo! Listen, I'm scared. When it's under 6 cents, I get nervy. I don't like it because I don't want to hit those June 2022 lows like we were looking at with Litecoin, the oh sheesh levels. Don't want Oshish levels. We want to get to, again, 6.5 cent Dogecoin. Let's see what Market Cipher is telling us. That spike. Look at that spike in VWAP. You see that momentum, that money flow. Ooh! And we also went from oversold into almost bearish territory where we're spiking with that RSI, and we love to see it up 2% Dogecoin. Woo! Guys, if you're members, put those Doge emojis in the chat. Put it in the chat. I know No G loves those Doge emojis. I know No G is loving those. Loving it. All right, let's take a look at also, I should have done this while I was looking at the Litecoin chart. But I really want to share this with you guys because I know, I don't know. It's like, in my selfishness, should I put people on? If I was a whale, probably I wouldn't. But because I'm not a whale, and I want you guys to have it if you want it, I want to let you guys know about this. So Kang Satoshi Light, a.k.a. Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, he was the ex-director of engineering at Coinbase. He's amazing. Shout out to Charlie Lee. What a smart guy. So Charlie Lee, Kang, he announced that him and Ballet Crypto, they're going to be working on a post-halving 0.999 fine silver Ballet Litecoin block, which will hold a full Litecoin block of 6.25 Litecoin. That's mined straight to the address on the card by Litecoin Pool. But Charlie stepped it up. He got a little bit more zesty. He said the Litecoin block cards are finally here. The first 5 signed cards are up for auction. And he also put up one of his 2020 12.5 Litecoin cards in the auction. The standard cards will be sold for $840 each and will be up for sale soon. But here we go. So the only way I think you guys should ever click a link is if it's from Charlie's account. So we'll go straight to his tweet, click this link, and this is the website you'll see. And basically, we see that the auction is already taking off. Literally, I saw these all like $1 yesterday. At $1. And I was just like, maybe I'll bid like $4.20 as a joke.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Match my 2 buckaroos, boys. Rose. Crypto pump day. Rose.
You're so sweet, No G. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Those roses felt a little bit more genuine. But yeah, so again, this is something that I thought was really entertaining, something really cool. Again, these are all signed. I believe they're signed. But yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, hand signed by Charlie Lee. It says which ones are signed. So these 6 are signed by Charlie Lee. And there is 6.25, which is the current block reward. And then the pre-halving 12.5 Litecoin is right here. So if you guys are interested, the auction ends in 9.5 days. It looks absolutely beautiful. If you guys are Litecoin fans, this is probably something you would be very interested in because you're holding pieces of the blockchain, literally whole blocks put right onto this card. So I think that's pretty sick. Beautiful. Straight from the chain Litecoin. Pimp it up for Litecoin. Litecoin's so awesome. Pump it up. Pimp it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. I love that so much. No calling out the fakeness. He did. He absolutely did. So what is it exactly? So basically, all right, hold on. I'll go back to it. So basically what this is, Diggy, is a ballet wallet. So basically, you can see here, this is a ballet wallet. So this is the public address right here.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Ooh, oh man.
You're welcome.
Pump day.
Yeah! Thank you for the $5 super chat. Pump it up.
You got to pump it up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, oh man. I appreciate that. Answering No G's call. But yeah, so this is a ballet wallet. And I think ballet is pretty awesome. They're open source and everything. So again, this is a fine silver card, 0.999, fine silver. And you see here, this is the public address. And then if you wanted to send these Litecoin off the card, you just pull this silver sticker up. On the yellow part, there's another QR code with the private key. And then you also have to scratch off this part on the bottom where it says verify, right here. And then you'll be able to send it off. And all you have to do is download the Ballet app. And it's super easy, super simple. And it's really awesome. So, and they're signed by Charlie Lee. This is the 12.5 Litecoin one. That was the pre-halving one. And then there's 6.25 Litecoin ones that are also signed by him and ones that aren't signed by him as well. So there you guys go. So I hope that answers your question, Diggy. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's jump into the show. We have things to talk about. So excited. We see here that Bitcoin is pumping, and people are thinking this is because of the Bitcoin ETFs. Now, Grayscale, they are pushing the buttons of Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler's been taking a lot of L's, hasn't he?
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Grayscale's ETFs case, the final word is coming in, and the SEC's loss is being formalized. So let's see what the latest is on that. Grayscale Investments is waiting for a federal court tomorrow or soon after to formalize the defeat after it handed the U.S. SEC 2 months ago in the parties' dispute over the spot Bitcoin ETF. That federal court action will close the case legally, setting Grayscale's win in stone. We have 7 days to close the books on this matter after the SEC chose last week not to appeal the court's ruling and must scrap its rejection of the Grayscale's ETF application. That deadline is today, guys, and there are a couple of possibilities for what the court does next. It can just terminate the case without comment, or it could issue some further direction on the SEC on what comes next. That is what a lot of people are speculating on, that we could have ETF approval. We never know. So that's why you have to have a bullish and a bearish case scenario, because we could have a major pimp, but we also could have a sell the news type thing. Buy the rumor, sell the news. The SEC, people are waiting for that approval. There's no reason not to approve it. Right, Crypto Crow? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you over there on TikTok. Here's a hug. Hop on YouTube, Crow. Hop on YouTube. Much love to you. Crypto Crow, it's Big Papa. It's Big Papa Jason. We discussed that. Crypto Wendy O is Mama Goat. Crypto Crow is Big Papa Jason. So that's the way it is. Guys, the SEC speculation. JP Morgan is, of course, going to give their opinion just like they always do. And they said the SEC is likely to approve an ETF in a few months. We see here that the SEC had an option to appeal. They did not. Timing of the approval is unclear, but it should happen within months and probably before the deadline of January 10th. The final deadline for ARC21 shares applications is what people are looking at. So again, that's January 10th. The bank has reiterated its view that the regulator was likely to approve multiple applications at once rather than grant a first mover advantage to any single participant. This is very interesting because Gary Gensler was approached the other day and was asked what's going to happen after the Grayscale approval. Will it just be Grayscale goes first? ARC, will they go first? Where is that ETF approval going to come? When is it going to happen? In what order will it go on? Gary Gensler, let's see how he answered that if you guys did not see this yesterday.
But is it still ongoing since you didn't appeal? We didn't appeal last Friday. I think that's accurate.
So you could still in the future in another form.
But what we have in front of us, just so that the viewing public understands, we have not one, but multiple, I think it's 8 or 10 filings that the staff and ultimately the commission is considering for what's called exchange-traded products, for Bitcoin to be in a security. So the Bitcoin would be held, and then there would be something called an exchange-traded product, and that would trade on various stock exchanges. And those filings are in front of us. I can't prejudge any one of them, but there's 8 or 10 that we're looking at.
Well, there is a large number, and there is kind of a narrative in this market, and I wonder if you could put it to rest, that someone's going to get to go first. Is that likely to happen, or is it likely to be a group approval? If you're going to have one, a bunch of products could be approved at the same time.
Again, I'm not going to prejudge. The staff's doing work on those multiple filings, but it's also...
So Gary, he would not answer the question. Is it going to be multiple filings? Is it going to be just one? Gary Gensler also had a birthday yesterday, guys, while we're on the subject of Gary. I need to play this video because it was actually too much for my eyeballs. It was like, it was almost as bad as when he was like, oh, you know, my dad handed down this allergy to me of cats. And then, like, the guy was literally like, okay, Gary, we're not going to do that today. We're not going to talk about your kitty allergies. And then later in that same hearing, he was like, oh, Gary also loves rom-coms. It was also Gary Gensler's birthday. And we recently found out that there's a Rob Gensler, a twin Gary. Like, one wasn't enough.
Birthday to Rob Gensler. He should have told his twin brother to take the day off.
Before I go to Commissioner Crenshaw, I want to say that my twin brother is happily going to the beach today.
What is that?
He's happy for me also because he knows I love the job. And so he would say, keep at it, Gary, and do what you want to do on your birthday.
Happy birthday to you and your twin. I will not ask which one came out first, but both of you, I definitely have made your marks in the profession.
My baby brother is doing fine today.
Thank you, Chair Gensler, and best wishes to you on your birthday and your brother's birthday today.
And I want to wish Rob Gensler a happy birthday. Just a little thought there. Happy birthday, twin brother.
Happy.
Bruh. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's the feeling it gives me. Yeah. I don't like it. Yeah, happy birthday to Rob and Gary, I guess. Is there another birthday in here, by the way? It's Mello's birthday? Is this true? Hold on. Is this true? Mello, happy birthday. Happy birthday to the huckster, Gary. And Rob. And happy birthday to our beautiful friend Mello. Oh my gosh. Pamp it up for their birthday. Hey, pamp it up. Hey, pamp it up. Hey. Happy birthday. Oh! That's beautiful. Oh, it's not your birthday today? What everyone's saying happy birthday. Well, whatever it is, it is. Happy birthday anyway. Everyone's like, happy. Oh my gosh, I can't. Candle Papa says Gary's my crypto crush. Oh, you said just kidding now. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Hi, Rosk. Lovesick. He's like, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Lovesick. Woo! Pamp it up, happy birthday. You got to pump it up. Felipe said, I'm going to adopt 2 cats and name them Rob and Gary.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That sound just gets me so much. I love that one so much. That actually makes me giggle wiggles. It makes me giggle wiggles. I can't. Well, Gary's taking L's left and right. He actually took another one, too. So we're going to talk about that now. Okay, so let's... Yeah. Gary robbed crypto. Yes, he did. He robbed crypto. Get it? He got robbed. His twin brother. Get it? Get it? Okay, I guess not. Crypto dad Jason. My birthday's today also. LOL, it really is my birthday. Oh, Jason, happy birthday. Woo! Thoughts on XRP? I'm actually going to jump into that right now. Hi, Daniel. Oh, Zeus, nice necklace. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you, Zeus. Umbrella.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Josh
welcome.
V.
You're welcome.
You need a cringe sound for Gary birthday clip.
I agree. Does this one suffice, though?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Your face gets red when you see Creighton, but it pales in comparison to the redness you get at the thought of Gary.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No! That applies to the comment about Gary and also to Josh. Josh Reed, let me know if that was okay. I think that was like a good reaction to the Gary video. My gosh. Thanks to Josh V. Josh V always coming through, man. Always coming through. I appreciate you so much. And happy birthday, Jason, again. We're going to jump into XRP now because, man, dude. Man, Gary Gensler taking the L of L's. It is literally, like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Guys, we have 84 likes. We have 84 people. We have 70 likes. Can we get 100 likes, please? That would, like, literally make me so happy. Hi, Funk. It's nice to see you. Everyone chilling. WWE Royal Rumble tickets are on sale. Oh, don't distract me, Andy S. Don't distract me. Guys, the SEC, thanks, Josh V, for approving. The SEC taking L's on L's on L's and L's because of XRP. We know that they initially lost the XRP case. They ruled in favor of XRP. However, we got some things yesterday that part of the XRP community might enjoy. It's that the charges that were brought against Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and the chairman have been dropped. That case has been dropped. However, the main Ripple case is still ongoing. So there's a lot of misconceptions there. Let's go through this part here where we're talking about the charges being dropped against Brad Garlinghouse and Chairman Larson. The SEC will no longer pursue claims that Ripple's CEO or executive chairman aided and abetted the company in violating federal securities laws in its XRP transactions, canceling a trial scheduled for next year and giving the crypto company another victory in the agency's long-running suit against it while moving the regulator closer to appealing the federal judge's ruling in the case. According to a filing Thursday afternoon, the parties agreed to voluntarily dismiss the aiding and abetting charges, meaning it cannot be filed again. The SEC will continue pursuing its claims against Ripple. Quote, for 3 years, Chris and I have been the subject of baseless allegations from a rogue regulator with a political agenda, said Garlinghouse. Instead of looking for the criminals stealing customer funds on offshore exchanges that were courting political favor, the SEC went after the good guys. He's probably referencing FTX there. We see here that it's this second part where the SEC and Ripple will continue discussions. Thursday filing indicated. Similarly, the charges dropped are tied to the institutional sales, which would have gone on trial next April. And we see here that there was a press release here. Again, we see Brad said, along with our entire company of innovators and entrepreneurs who are building a regulated business based in the U.S., we look forward to this day, this chapter that is closed once and for all now that the SEC has dropped the curtain on their absurd theatrics against Chris and me. Today, we're legally vindicated and personally redeemed in our battle against the troubling attempt to abuse the rules in order to advance a political agenda to suffocate crypto in America. It's a travesty that we were forced to defend ourselves from an ill-advised attack that was flawed from the day it was filed. This is from Executive Chairman Chris Larson. While justice has ultimately prevailed, the government's actions that led to this point raise questions about the origin and motivation of the lawsuit. It's an abuse by the administrative state that was politically connected and with clear and proven conflicts of interest, which again is true. Do I support Ripple? Absolutely not. Do I support XRP? Absolutely not. Do I believe in freedom of choice? Absolutely. So if you guys want to buy XRP, sell XRP, do whatever you want. It's your own thing. It's your wallet. It's your life. Be careful where you get information from. We're going to go into the chart and the effects that this took on XRP price. But before I do that, I want to let you guys know that you have to be sure where you get your information from and to make sure you trust that person you're getting information from. We see here Eleanor. Eleanor is awesome. Shout out to Eleanor. She's
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh shoot, Josh B.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Stop
Happy
it.
Friday MTC 0.513352218 LTC.
Guys, I got like what, a whole Litecoin today? Like this is crazy. I'm overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed with Litecoin love. Litecoin love.
Oh my God.
That is beautiful. Again, please be careful where you get information from. Fox Business, Eleanor, she is killing it. I love this girl. She gets the first of the first news. She retweeted Rand Nooner. And Rand, dude, this guy, he is crazy. He spins up thumbnails. He spins up stories all the time. Again, be careful where you get your information from. I'm not directly attacking Rand. I'm just saying he's a drama queen. And sometimes, again, you have to make sure you know where you get your information from. He said, why is crypto celebrating the SEC backing out of the case? All it means is that the SEC can appeal the case sooner. Previously, they had to wait until the end of the case. But now that they dropped the case, they can appeal immediately. Be smart. Eleanor said they can't appeal immediately. They will need to wait until there's a final judgment, which can't happen until the penalty phase is over. This could take months, which means the SEC will not get to appeal until next year. In addition, they didn't drop the case, just the charges against Brad and Chris Larson. So again, please make sure you guys know where you're getting your information from. That was a misleading tweet, but Eleanor did correct it. So shout out to Eleanor for clearing that up. Because again, there were a lot of misconceptions here. But it's still, Diglets, I know, it's still a W on the side of XRP and Ripple. Because if that's just one thing that's off their plate. Now, we're jumping in to the chart for XRP. And here we go. Let's talk about it. Here, diggy, 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 can't you see? Dun-dun. You guys know that song? Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes it wears... Okay. Anyway, guys, we have some things going on with XRP that are a little bit interesting to me. One, we saw that when the first news of the ruling in July came out, oh my God.
Oh my God.
We had a 90% day. We didn't fully give those gains back. Here's the thing, though. We've been on a nice uptrend pretty much with XRP since, I would say, March. A nice little uptrend. Looking here at Market Cipher, we saw that we're still in the red for money flow, which is surprising. But we're nearing that zero line, and that VWAP was spiking. The RSI went from bearish to bullish, and we're waiting for that momentum to switch over, and we have a green dot printed. We're currently down 0.35% with XRP, which again, you wouldn't expect considering this was pretty big news for the community. We did bounce kind of on our little trend line that we have going on here, but we almost went down the other day to that 47 cents support, which again, it's kind of seeming like it is support. We bounced off of it here in August, off of here September, and almost tapped it again here in October. Yesterday, we had a nice day, let's say. It wasn't as much as I expected, because I feel like a lot of this is like priced in, but you would think there's more money involved. Anyway, up 7% yesterday with XRP. We're only down 0.33%, so things could turn around. I was just surprised yesterday, and 3 Diglets, that we didn't even tap the top of our range, which is 54 cents. Didn't even touch it. We had a high of 52.5 cents about, which I thought it would be a little bit more, and I thought we would tap our 200-day SMA, but we did see this morning when Bitcoin was pumping, we did test and reject that 200-day SMA at 52 cents here with XRP. So I'm hoping that for the sake of your bags, that you do test that 200-day SMA again, and you go above it, you hit that 54 cents, and then maybe go beyond. And then if I'm looking past 54 cents, it's probably 58. or maybe 64. Probably 64 cents would be the next thing I'm looking for. And just so like we remember it in the future, there's the proof. 64 cents would be the next level beyond this. But again, that's just shooting. You know what I mean? That's just shooting, because it seems like, again, a lot of news, a lot of money is in XRP, but it's just not moving. And that's the problem it's had in the past. So again, I'm not telling y'all what to do. If you want to buy XRP, you want to sell XRP, do whatever you want, do your thing. I just don't believe in something like XRP that's literally rooting for the opposite of why we're in crypto, which is centralization, CBDCs, and that's just wrong. So for me, I love my Bitcoin. I love my decentralized protocols like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum to a degree, Digibyte, Doge, like, you know, anything that's decentralized, I enjoy. And Ripple, as much as people say it is, I just don't think it's decentralized. I think it's pretty centralized. And again, it's just, they're just rooting for things that we don't want in this world. Guys, there's a lot of things going on, and not too much going on with the Sam Bankman-Fried trial. I thought there would honestly be more. 3 Diglets by the dippity dip. Got it. Listen, I'm not telling you what to do. Not financial advice, bruh. Not financial advice, Diglets. But I appreciate you very much. You know I appreciate you. The XR Pie. No. Diglets, no! World financial sovereignty. Yes, Flying Tiger. Yes. Absolutely. Guys, we need 14 more likes until we have 100. Let's make sure we get 100. OG Backroad, it's great to see you. What's up, guys? Cancel Papa out here. David in the chat. Nice to see you guys. Funk, sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. I love that song, guys. If I didn't have to get copyrighted by YouTube, the songs we would be playing in here would be ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. Just so you guys know. Ugh, guys, I can't. I literally can't. You guys are beautiful. I have a little bit of an update in terms of Diglets, diggy. Can't you see? Sometimes your ears just I can't. Diggy. I'm going to think about that. Every time I hear that song, I'm going to think of you now, 3 Diglets. Absolutely. And speaking of absolutely not, is what FTX's former general counsel said when he never approved loans of customer funds. So he says. Morty, thank you for the heart me. Much love to you, Morty. FTX's general counsel, quote, never approved the crypto exchange lending customer funds to Alameda Research.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh gosh, what is going on now?
So do I swap my 2014 Virgin LTC for XRP then?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Now we got that out of the way. Josh V, keep up those gains both in crypto and in the gym. I will try, Josh. I'm still sore, but I appreciate that, and I will not give up on the gym or my potential gains that I'm hoping to have one day in the future. I appreciate you so much, Josh V. Shout out to you. You're awesome, Josh V. We see that. You know, that comment, the super chat, that's what wars are waged out of. Like, that was just messed up. But again, I can't control you. I can't tell you what to do. This is a decentralized ecosystem, you know. RN, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the TGIF. Happy Friday to you. Can's son, who was the general counsel at FTX from August of 2021 to the time of the exchange's collapse in 2022, said absolutely not. When asked Thursday whether he signed off on Alameda's use of customer funds from FTX, he said he believed customer funds were kept segregated from the company's own funds based on conversations he had with SBF. The U.S. Attorney Danielle Sassoon walked Sun through FTX's terms of service and other public statements that FTX misappropriated funds. Various documents said that the funds were supposed to be ring-fenced from the FTX's own funds. So we see here that there was a director at Third Point, an investment firm, testifying that his company invested $60 million in FTX that's now worth $0. And SBF, we're still not sure if he's going to testify, so we're going to have to wait for that. But that's just a little bit of an update. No one takes responsibility for anything. Yay! everyone just does what they want. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, guys, my face is so red because I'm like so out here right now. My noodle is lost. It's absolutely gone because that's why you can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody with nothing. It's very hard. The only people I trust are my family because everyone else will betray you. Your best friends. FTX, SBF. These were his best friends. He grew up with most of these people. Nishad Singh since high school. Caroline was his baddie girlfriend. Gary Wang was also his bestie. Everyone just threw him under the bus. Beep, beep. You then had this guy, FTX former general counsel, He never approved things. Guys, these people knew what they were doing. They were living lavish. They were getting around the rules. They thought they could pay everyone off, and they would all be fine and dandy, and they could just frolic in the fields. Frolic in the fields. Woo, woo. And nothing would ever happen to them. And that's just not reality. But at the end of the day, things would have been a lot worse if they did not pay politicians. But these loans, again, it was just crazy. You put money into FTX and went straight to Alameda. All of these things were just used for their personal gain. FTX, all of these people, all the executives, all the insiders, they got their gains. They got their houses. They had their lavish life, their own Amazon facility that they would get their private Amazon Prime to the Bahamas. You know, they were living lavish, top-notch, that's lavish. Yeti, talking about love. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeti, you don't live in New York, do you? Flying Tiger making no man said to swap it. Stop it. Hi Crow, nice to see you, Lazarus. Someone's singing Slick Rick. What? Damn, she bad. Yeah, she is. Caroline is a baddie. Caroline's a baddie for sure. Meninja, nice to see you. Doge Bowl, good morning. Ermif with all these emojis. I can't with you. Go big or go home. I guess so, right? Mike said New York State sucks, especially for you as an XR Pi person, because you can't even damn, you can't even buy it. Can't even buy it. I think, did Coinbase relist it? Hold on, let me go check. I think Coinbase relisted XRP, unless they took it off. I could go double check. Give me a moment. Because I don't think you could get XRP in New York, but I think I remember Coinbase saying they relisted it. Let me double check my facts. Let's see, XRP. Nope. This asset is not supported by Coinbase. Oh my gosh, that's so messed up. So I guess not. Never mind. Mike. I can't believe that. Oh, you go back and forth between the UK and the USA. You're looking to buy a USA home. Got you, Yeti. Gotcha. Scotty, hello. JBZ, hello. I can't really comment too much on Vert or Raven. JBZ. Coinbase has it. No, not in New York, because New York's poop. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Mr. Giga. Oh boy. It's wild the USA gave Yeti a visa. I guess so. Hi, Squigs. Good workout today? No, not yet. It's so early. And it's also raining here. It's so lame today in New York. But I'm sore. I am sore. Guys, we need 7 more likes. Can we have 7 more likes so we could have a potato?
Potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's relisted. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't know. Is it because, do I have a VPN on or something? I don't know. No, I don't. Hold on. I gotta figure this out because it says it's not supported, so I don't think it is. Let me make sure. Let me double check one more time. A super hat? What? What's a super hat? Let's see. XRP. One more time. Yeah, it says this asset is not supported by Coinbase. Yep. Yeah, no fibs there. No fibs. It's listed for you in Ohio, Mark. Yeah, not here. Not here. Have I heard of Caspo? Yes, I have. Yeah, New York is terrible. Hi, Amp. Yeah, New York is a problem. It really is. Got it. Kraken. I don't have Kraken. I don't think I could get Kraken in New York either. All right, guys, can we have 5 more likes? 5 more. New York and Washington State have issues? Yeah, there's a few states that have a lot of issues. And it's probably going to be California a lot more because California wants their bit license. Let's go. These bit licenses are the worst. Like, I actually hate them. They're like the anti-crypto, like, it's literally like Liz Warren's anti-crypto army coming into fruition. Zeus, thank you. What's terrible about NYC with the 7 roses? It's rainy, it's cold, it's miserable. Eggs are $10. The fruit is horrible. And there's protests and these things breaking out every day where I'm scared. So yeah, New York's not cute. It's not. It's very expensive and it's just not worth it. It's just like the food's really good though. That's all I could say is the food's really good. Yeah, it's not listed in New York. Not at all. Not at all. Yep, Kraken, except those living in Washington and New York. That's what I'm saying, Flat Smack. I can't get it. It's horrible. It is horrible. Guys, make sure you guys hit these likes. Food is super good. I love food. I'm not feeling so yeehaw. Not really. Not really. But I'm happy when I'm here. So that's what's good. That's what's good about the whole situation. Yeah, New York is horrible when it comes to crypto, for sure. But I think it'll change. I think it'll change in the future. For sure, for sure. Guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. You guys are beautiful people, and I appreciate you guys so much. This was a Zesty Friday stream. Mark Preston, MEXE with the VPN. I think there are some exchanges without KYC, but I'm just like, I got to find a good one. Good food, go to Europe, that's the good stuff. You know, people go to Italy from the United States, and they just, like, they don't gain weight. They might be lactose intolerant or they can't eat gluten. Then they go all the way to Italy and they're fine. And they lose weight on top of that. So, yeah. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys smash these likes. Share this stream out with friends. Make sure you guys comment after this is over. And let me know if you guys think we're going to hit 30.5K over the weekend. Let's check in on the poll really quick. We see here 30.5K Bitcoin today. People are saying, let's go, 58%. 35% of you guys said Bitcoin. Emma says Bitcoin is as good as cookies. And 7% of you guys said, nah, man, 10K Bitcoin all the way. Vegas has any kind of food. But I don't know if it's better than New York food. I don't know. I need to go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas very, very bad. Your wife gained weight like crazy in Germany? Really? Really? Yes, guys, we need 100 likes. There's 2 more. 2 more. If I get 2 more, I'll do a rave outro. I'll do a rave outro. I'll rave. I will rave. Resistance at 31.7. I think it was 31.5. Not 31.5. 35. 30.5. That's why I have it there. But maybe I gotta look at 31.7. Guys, come on. One more like. One more. And I'll rave. I'll do a rave outro. I will do a rave outro. I don't see 100, guys. We need 100 likes. I don't know if I have a poll Doge Bull. Guys, do we have 100 likes? And 69 people watch. Oh, that's beautiful. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Smash this like, share this, with friends. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday. I appreciate you guys so much. And get ready to rave. Write rave in the chat. Write rave in the chat. Rave. Write rave. And put those Gary emojis because he's a huckster. He's a fraudster.
Fraudsters. Scam
Where
artists.
Rave? I need to see Rave in the chat. Rave.
Schemes.
Where's Rave? Rave. Where's Rave? With the hucksters. The fraudsters. The scam artists. The Ponzi schemes.